Laura, ¿cuántos más vas a tener?
What's up, good people? Very good morning from Nyabohanse village. Coming live from home. I'm standing on top of Casa de Mama. If you are new here, this is Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Drop a nice comment and kindly watch the video until the end. For our returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate your support for always coming back on Chef Matiko's YouTube channel to support him and us family in general. May God bless you so much. It's a very good day. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I was climbing that. Climbing here. I'm seated at the rooftop. Let me take a breath. Sorry about that. It's a good day. And mostly I want to thank God for life. I want to thank God for this far that He has brought us. I want to thank Him for the greatness, for everything that He's doing upon us. We woke up today very healthy, in good condition. And that is another thing to say to God, thank you. Because, we appreciate God for everything that happens. Be it bad, be it good, be it sorrows, be it happiness and joy. We still have to thank God, So today, I want to go down there. You can see from my end where I'm standing, we have soil already. Those are materials collected for construction of Chef Matiko and Laura's house there. So they brought in, I'm sorry I couldn't capture, he just came in and finished it up. They brought them the sand. Actually, that is the sand that they use for construction. So they brought it and left very early, so I couldn't capture that scene. Sorry though. But why are you crying? That is Zebra. I want his son crying. And also it's about to rain right now. I can hear even the thunder is coming. I don't know if it's a storm or something. Let's get down there and check on that sand. Yeah, down. Where is Zebra now? He was crying. And, Uncle came in and did these earlier today. You can see. Look at that. These soursop always go bad before we harvest them. So he did some landscaping today. That is cleaning. He's doing cleaning, removing off those small stones, the gravels, which are these ones right here. He also moved the chair towards this other end. The bricks that were here are right there. He placed them there. Some of them, I think, here. Others are right here. So he arranged some of the bricks over here, so he could get enough space to cultivate. So is it cultivating? This is just landscaping, because he was preparing the land for planting of grass. So after doing this, he will come back again now when the land is soft and levelize it, because right now it's not even levelized. He just dug to make it soft, and then he will come again and levelize it the way he has done on this other side. You can see the difference. He has levelized this area, and this one is not yet, because it's where he was digging today and removing the dirt and all that. With the grass, you can see he's done a very good job. He has dug around. This is to give soil to the grass and remove the unwanted weeds, so that they don't overgrow or outgrow the grass that we planted. You see, there's this grass that grows. I'm trying not to step on the grass because it needs to grow, it doesn't need to be stepped on every time. Some are covered with the soil. Yeah, they need to be open. but they usually like pop out even if it's covered with the soil. The only thing that makes it not to grow or prevents or delays the growth of this grass is when it has been outgrown with other weeds and grass. So you can see the difference over here. He has prepared, look at my footsteps, very bad, but I was trying not to step on the grass. It should not be stepped on. So this other side, it has weeds like this. They need to be removed, you see, so that they do not outgrow the grass. So I think this is what he was using, because this is how he's doing it, you see. So when you come around this grass, you just give it soil like that, and then you continue. It is very easy. I thought it was hard. Yesterday I was seeing what he was doing and I was like, oh, could it be hard? Yeah. So it is just that way he does that. Let me return this because he left it here. He might be looking for it again when he comes later during the day or earlier tomorrow. So he has just prepared this other area, and he said we will see some changes in 3 to 4 days. So let's wait and see, guys, how it's going to grow. But when we are stepping here, we need to be like more careful not to step on the grass, so that we give it some time to grow. He'll also dig around on this other side and remove the weeds, especially this side. It is so much weeded up. You see, this is not the grass that we planted, this is the weeded one. So we remove this. This is the real grass. You can see the difference. It's darker. This one right here is quite dark, but this is light. So we remove these small weeds, yeah, and make sure they don't prevent the grass that was planted from growing. All right. Cut that flower. It was trimmed. It has taken some time. I think it hasn't finished like a week. Oh, it has a week or 2 weeks, something like that. But you see, it's still maintaining its shape, how it was trimmed. But soon it's gonna be losing it. It will be losing its shape because it will be outgrowing now. You can see these ones that were cut, when they dry, they become like this. This is the color. They don't like turn maybe black or something. This is how they turn out to be. And then you just leave them there. They'll fall eventually. I wonder, these trees are always hard to maintain, but with the knowledge of the man who does the trimming, he makes sure it is round. You see, even from a distance, it is very circular. Okay. And the dirt that he was removing, but most specifically the grass. Remember, there was a lot of grass on this other side, and the bricks which he placed there. He also removed this grass. This grass was from that side, so he made sure to remove it. So he placed there the dirt. Yeah, but he's still going to remove it. I'm not sure if he will be landscaping until this other end, but he should, because the entire area needs to be planted grass, like totally. So all this will be removed, it will be taken care of, and grass will be planted here and then let to grow. That is us avoiding to step on it, because when you step on it regularly it won't grow. You see, it grows slowly, because when you step on it, you prevent its growth, like you're interfering with its growth. So when you plant it on this other side, at least we are going to limit movements around here to let the grass grow. You see, and we pray to God that it may continue raining, because if it doesn't, the grass won't grow much. All right. So that is it with the other side. But on this other side also, he said he's gonna plant grass. So I don't know what of this side, but because remember when they were constructing this house, cement was poured here, they mixed slab over here, so the cement, the stones, everything remained. That is why you see it's hard. It's kind of cemented, but it wasn't. It is the remaining cement that made it hard. And I don't think if we'll have to plant grass on this other side unless we consult with Mama and get to hear what she'll say, or Uncle, because he is the one who is doing the landscaping of Mama's place. But it is not a very big place, like you can see from this side where the cement reached up to the other end. So majorly it's there, but it can be left only if we can sweep, because if one is not using the washing machine to do the dishes, they can come and wash their clothes over here, because there's no sand, only to sweep and remove the dirt and continue. It was swept, but then there's wind in the morning, and the trees are producing now avocados, and you can see these flowers usually fall. You see, when you shake like that, they just fall. So that is why the area seems so dirty. These are the flowers from the producing flowers over up there. Alright, so we were to check the sand. Oh, by the way, Mama is inside. She's coming. She's inside. She came from the shop, and she's preparing to go back again. Hamkwenda shuleni? Kwani mgonjwa? Pole. Papa? Okay. Those are kids. I love kids. That is one thing for sure with me. I love kids. And from this side, this is the sand they brought in for construction. Oh, it is, I don't know how many trucks because I didn't get a glimpse of it. You see, it is very much, it is huge. How do we term it? Is it very much sand? Is it very many sands? No, you can't count sand. Is it a lot of sand? Yeah, it is a lot of sand, because right now I'm working on this side and you can see it is a lot of it. See, this is the amount. Even the camera can't capture it very good because it is very main. It is very much. It is very a lot. Yeah, it is a lot of sand. This is for construction of the house, and the materials. This is part of the materials. So you need to collect everything that you need, everything that needs to be around, and also the ballast. Guys, what is the difference between ballast? What is the difference between ballast and gravels? Gravels. Yeah, what is the difference? Because I was told by the mason it is called gravel. Actually, it was not the mason. It was one of you who told me, who said in the comment section that it is called gravel, not small stones, because I used to call these small stones. So they told me those are not small stones. I believe that was someone who is a mason or is so much familiar with masonry terms. So what is the difference between gravels and ballast? Because I know slab is the mixture of this ballast and sand and cement. So for the term ballast, I'm not so familiar with it. Or is it that the ballast could be these small ones, and then the ones that are not, they didn't pass through a machine, are the ones called gravel, I'm not sure about that, so kindly let me know down in the comment section. And also we have these stones that were used to, you know, build the foundation of Chef Matiko and Laura's house. They're still here, but since it's raining, and it's been raining, you can see some weeds have started to grow. Shikamo! Some weeds have started to grow inside of it, you know, but we can collect them. They'll still be in use. There's this side and the other side over there, so we are still going to need them. And I think some of the stones were covered with this ballast from the top, you see, and also some on this other side. So we are still collecting materials enough, and maybe the fact that we are the house has reached the lintel, it is already tied, so I don't know, maybe it will take some more design, because we have more sand, you see, and more ballast with different types. We have that large one, that handmade, and this machine made. That is according to the people who brought them. They said they are of two types. We have the man-made, that is, you create it with hands, and then we have the machine made, you see. So we will see about that when the construction will be resuming soon, very soon. And also on this other side we have this beautiful but weeded garden. I don't know what we are going to do with it because it is very weeded. One thing about this grass, I don't know what is wrong with the weeds, that you plant and then the weeds outgrow. But in some areas when you walk, like today I passed through a neighbor's place where he had planted the grass, and I'm telling you, it is very green and there's no even sign of the weeds. There's no weeds that have grown over there. So I don't know what brings them, or is it that the grass hasn't grown to cover enough space so that it doesn't the weeds don't grow. I don't understand. Unfortunately, I can see some cows' footsteps. Do we call them footsteps or footprints? This is very bad. They've started again. You know, Mama last time was so mad about it because, see, that is a very big cow that stepped there. If Mama happens to see this again, she's going to get mad. She'll be like, I planted, but they are still bringing their cows, their livestock to feed on my grass. But it is so weeded, very much. Maybe we should create time to come and uproot it, you see, so that it becomes clean, and we give it space to grow. And now, you see, Uncle said, because he does a lot of landscaping, he said if you remove the weed or if you weed it up, that it grows, and now it can be able to fight the weeds. It can be able to not let the weeds overgrow or outgrow it. It overgrows. And wow, we have tomato. Remember there was this is the manure that was poured here. That is why you see tomatoes. I don't know where it came from. There's this tomato plant. You see, our neighbors haven't seen it. If they happen to see it, they will literally come and pick the tomatoes. You see, they are still immature. Some are even growing. See that? Very tiny. They are still growing. And we also have this, it's called duck shade. I had it from Maria. This is called duck shade. It is even producing some seeds. That is the seeds, but you don't just take this and go to plant. No, you let it dry, because that is how it looks from inside. Okay, give it time. Continue dry. Okay, Mama was inside, so we will be I don't know if she had seen the sand yet. Have you finished? Ready to roll, to rock and roll. Oh, you look so beautiful. Hello.
Thank you.
Wow, with this dress you look like a police lady.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful, guys? She looks like a police lady. She only lacks a gun. So you become a police guy. How are you, Mom?
I'm good. Yeah.
You are heading somewhere?
Yeah, I want to go
to the shop?
Yeah.
Shop. Have you seen how Uncle has done this job today?
Yeah, nimeona Uncle amefanya kazi nzuri. Yeah, unajua nafikiri hata wajui kama my brother, my young brother.
Do you guys know it is Mama's brother, Mama's young brother who does the landscaping? Very amazing job. This is Uncle, Mama's young brother, that does this beautiful work here. So a round of applause to him.
Haya majani alipalilia, kumbe unaona akipalilia
yana grow vizuri. Hata yamechomoka. Alisema in 3 days we will see changes. You little thing. Hi. So he has alikuja kalima pale na akapalilia. So Mama had
anafanya kazi.
Yeah. Imebaki huku juu sasa.
Huku najua lazima atapalilia kote. Huku ndio
kunakaa kugumu.
Kwa sababu tu.
Where is your shoes? Ndio vae viatu Ibra. Ndio vae viatu.
Hapa akija palilie. Tutakuja tukanyaga hii sehemu.
Yeah, when it will be weeded out now, we are not going to step on this.
Doggy.
Sniper and Prince usually steps here like no man's business. See this? Sikuwa nimeona. Nilikuja. Ibra. Where's your shoes? There's this he also dug out.
Naye mwenye alipanda hapa ni tofauti. Anko kupanda kwake pia ni tofauti, sio?
It is very different. So he did here and he'll be continuing. So you see it requires a lot of work. Yeah, it is now visible. You can now see it. Unlike how it was. Mama puts, those are pegs. She hangs them there so that it becomes easy when hanging clothes. You don't have to look for them everywhere. Yeah, that is easy. She's modifying that. You see that blue thing she has placed there? That is pegs inside. Nani alikuonesha hiyo style?
Akili ya kuzaliwa.
Akili.
Wanasema sikuenda shuleni, sikusoma sana, lakini nina akili ya kuzaliwa.
Akili ya kuzaliwa iko. She has brains, a lot of brains. Nifanye sasa imebaki ya kuja atandaze, alevolize.
Nataka nikipata muda nikimbia nimletee reki.
Ya kutandaza.
Reki ndio atengeneze vizuri.
Atatengeneza, atapanda nyasi mpaka pale kwa gate kabisa.
Atapanda, hiyo atatoa.
Atatoa zile.
Atatoa zile, ataziweka atanini huko nje. Tapanda kote hata hapo katikati hapo kwenye nini. Na hapo tutakuja tuongeze maua.
Yeah, we will add some flowers over there so that it looks amazing. Even here. Hapa pia utaongeza.
Hata hapo.
Naweza ongeza
kwa maji. Nataka hii.
You can add one
kwa kikuja. Agani tolee hii hapa. aniweke kwenye pot. Alafu ile ya poti
ando weke pale
ama pale
somewhere there on the other side. What? Yeah, so we're saying uncle will just come and at least this one, I don't know, inaitwa snake plant, to come and uproot because there are many. Ulipandanga nyingi vyama zinazaana?
Zinazaana.
Oh, they like multiply themselves because you see like this and there's they are continuing to multiply themselves. So he will come and uproot.
Pia hii nitakuja niingoe.
Hapa.
Hii hapa. Niweke kwenye pot.
It has stunted growth. It's not growing. So he'll uproot those and plant them inside the pots and transfer the ones inside the pot to that other flower bed over there so that we see how it's growing because it's like they are not doing good. Ama labda kuna maua mengine yenye ni ya kupandwa tu kwa flower pots.
Maua?
Tadungwa wewe.
Hata mambo yako. Shuka chini. Nenda uvae viatu. Nenda uvae viatu.
He doesn't want.
Uvae viatu.
Go put on shoes. This flower has something.
Unaiona wewe? Kuna sehemu umeiona? Hujaiona sehemu?
I think kwa
hapa hivi hujaiona mahali mezalia hapa. Yaani imetamba, imeenda sehemu nyingine.
Lakini wagona kuangana vituko. Ndo aka hapa. Guy, ndo tuinamia kama mongoba. Another is right here, there's this. Kumbe ni nzuri hivyo. Hata kingine ndo aka hapa kadogo.
Unaona? Sasa tutakuja tutoe hii hapa. Tuweke kwa pot. Sasa unajua mimi sitajua kuitoa. Tutakuja niambie yako. Aitoe.
Hata anaweza toa 2. Kuna hii ziko nyingi, there are many.
Bado zinazaana, si unaona?
Yeah, they still multiply themselves because there's this little one mama was trying to show me.
Sasa mimi hapa itakuwa inazaa na ngoa. Unapanda kwingine.
Unasambaza.
Unaona?
Hii tundo ina multiply hizi zingine. Kama
hizo zingine.
This one
hata hii unaweza toa.
Hii
Hii nayo ni imenini sijui kwa nini. Haisongi.
It has stunted growth. It's not even growing at all.
Ama hii inawekwa kwa poti.
Sasa hata kama hapa chini ndo imekataa kukua.
Haitakuwa. Inaweza kuwa hapa chini. Haije nini?
Haijapata mchanga.
Nitakuja nitoe pia hii iko kando. Upande kando.
Uone kama itashika.
Itashika tu. Itashika.
They are like
hii ndio nimefurahi.
This one is so good.
Imetoa.
It multiplies itself. Even on that side. Wow. It's called a snake plant. It is very good. So we'll have a lot of flowers to transfer. Oh, hiyo kubwa. Moja peke yake.
Takuja nitoe hii. Hii tu ndio takuja nitoe. Pande ile. Na itakuja ni pande ile nimesema
ndogo. Ile snake plant kale kadogo.
Kale kadogo takuja nikaweka hapa.
Muone kama
tutaweka udongo
na manyua.
Na nini? Na mbolea.
Walileta pia mchanga. Sijaona. Outside there. Where are you going with that basket?
Nataka kwenda sokoni.
No, it's not going right now.
Kununua nini?
Nyanya. Hii ilianguka yenyewe ama ilikatwa?
Hii ilikatwa.
Siwangia sana
bado. Hii inatibu nini?
Hii kitu. Take it back, Ibra. You know you're so funny.
Takuja nikumbuke kuna mtu aliniambia yale nini ya ndani. Sijui niliwatch kwa nini.
Inatibu ni inakuliwa.
Ina nini?
Ona Ibra.
Wewe uko na kikapu chako.
Ibra, take it back. Take the basket back, please.
Naona hii nini? Nitakuja niambia anko. Aje tutolee aje atoe avocado.
Na avocado kuna papai.
Hapa hivi.
Kuna soursop.
Nini? Apande. Azipande.
Unaona? Yeah, they've multiplied themselves also. We have avocados. Ni avocado peke yake.
Kuna paipai.
Ndio.
Ndio sasa zimemea sehemu yenye unashindwa kutoa.
Lakini ukikuja tu unang'oa vizuri na mchanga yake. Hiyo bado inakuwa. Ama mtaikata?
Fika mwisho itakata.
Take it back. Dama avocado hujatoa. We still have avocados.
Yamekoma. Yani,
you know, avocado man is busy. He didn't come to help us remove them because I can't climb. They are already matured. There you go. No. Hey, the weather, it's about to rain. Don't on yourself. It can bring crawling things. Yeah. It really needs to slash. You can tell them. Hata ile siku walileta mawe haukuwa.
Sikuwa.
She was not there when they brought
the kokoto.
Ballast. She was not there. Unaona mchanga ilikuja mingi.
Nini kipangapi?
2 ama wewe uta. See mama trying to be superwoman. Aki unajichafua na umetoka kwa. No. Don't try that, Ibra. You'll fall down. Hii ni kama 3.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hii ni kama 3. This is like 3 tracks. 3 ama 4? 3.
No.
Ama hata ni 2. Ibra, don't try that, you will fall down.
Wow.
Si wewe ndo anaona venye. She's seeing what mama has done. She's doing what mama is doing. And he will fall down. This is like a 3 ama 2.
Hizi ni tipa
2. Mchanga inakuwaga in huge quantity.
2. Hizi ni tipa 2.
2 tracks.
Kama sio 2 ni 3.
Sababu ni nyingi, it's a lot. The sand is a lot. Yeah. Now you're coming to me, Ibra. You will fall down and you will hit your little teeth. Your tiny teeth. Kokoto ni moja, hiyo ni track moja, and this is another 1 track.
Basi kama ni
1.
Hizi ni 2.
Oh, hizi ni 2. Okay. So this could be.
Ninaona eti ni nyingi. Kokoto
ni moja. It was 1 track. Na hapa 1 track.
Basi hizi ni 2.
2 peke yake.
Naona kazi inataka ianze.
Yeah, resume construction.
Yeah, ni vizuri kwa sababu ulikuwa umekaa.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Come. Kuja baba. Unaangalia mchanga? Iko aje? Mchanga iko aje?
Ibu.
Yeah. And it's mvua ikinyesha nyingi haipeleki mchanga.
Iwezi uteremka. Kama ingewekwa sehemu kama pale vile.
Oh, like an area like that.
Unaweza peleka chini lakini
ikiwa hivi haiendi. At least you know when it's raining inakuwa ni rahisi kupata. Wakati wa jua ndo ilikuwa kazi ngumu, si ndio? Kupata mchanga sababu
hata kupata mchanga tena wakati wa mvua inategemea mtu mwenye umetuma anaenda kukuletea mchanga. Wengine wanaenda wanaokota njiani.
Na ile njiani si ni chafu.
Njiani sio nzuri.
Yeah, you see there's different type. There are those people who collect this sand from the roads, just by the road. And it's not good for construction. Sometimes it's rough. It's very rough. Not good, you know. You need some smooth sand for the construction, depending on what area. Maybe plastering, but I don't know that's much sure. Na wenye watoto wanapanda inateremka. Na unaonesha hivi.
Hapana.
Hawezi panda hapo.
Hawezi panda. Hapo sidhani kama mtoto anapanda. Mtoto hawezi kupanda mpaka hapo.
Walikuwa wanapanda.
Nani?
Watoto walikuwa wanacheza wanapanda. Mama is strong. She's very strong. So that is the
Hapa kuna kwa kile ambapo atakuja tengeneza.
Ng'ombe yako.
Na
ng'ombe bado zinapita.
Ng'ombe gani?
There's some footprints. Ni kama
Mtu alikuja
sababu
hata huyu.
It is not
mchokozi. Si unaona venye
it was stepping on. Oh, I didn't see this.
Unaona?
You know, the cow stepped, so it even broke.
Naye anamfanyia makosa makubwa. Juu sasa anaona hili na hizo kwa sababu hii sehemu ikipali tena alikuwa anachunga kabisa juu. Alizileta zinakula majani hapo.
Ama ilipita.
Mtu hashindi hapa. Iliharibu. Unaona? Na haribu kweli. Yaani ningempata angepalilia hii sehemu. Kweli kabisa.
Usiona kama hapa. Nikanyaga nyasi. Somebody brought a cow and left it to feed over here.
Alafu yeye hata haoni hapa ni maua yamepandwa. Binadamu wanakuwa na uchokozi. Na ukisema utasikia maneno.
It is just human beings being human beings, you see.
Utasikia bla 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 bla. Amejifanya ilikuwa ikaenda ikarudi lakini ni makosa.
But it is wrong. I know it is very wrong.
Kwa sababu unaona tumepanda manyasi.
You see like this one.
Na miti tulinunua.
It stepped on this side. Ilikanyaga hadi hapo.
Tulinunua.
You see that zebra?
Acha.
Umeona? Ananionyesha.
Acha. Twende huko.
Ananionyesha.
Si eti kuna nini? Hapa yani hapa ni gharama inatumika hapa lakini wanadamu naye ni nani? Watu hawafananagi lakini. Kuja tu. Zebra sasa nataka akanyage mahali na mimi ninakanyaga. Zebra. Ibu.
Yeah. Okay, we're back in. But then, Mom, what is the surprise do you have for Laura for baby shower? You know she's expecting a baby.
Mimi.
Hey.
Sasa unajua baby shower inafanywa ndio. Pia mimi ninatamani sana. Kama ningekuwa karibu na yeye.
Yeah.
Sijui nitasema ningembaby shower.
Unamfanyia baby shower.
Ningemfanyia baby shower.
Yeah, baby shower ni ile yenye unamnunulia zawadi.
Baby shower ni ile unamnunulia zawadi
za mtoto.
Ya mtoto. Lakini kuna zawadi nilikujaga kupea Chef Matiko. Kitambo lakini nakumbuka Raula alikuwa na mimba. Raula alikuwa na mimba.
Ya Mara.
Ya huyu.
Pia huyu mwenye anakuja sasa.
Ya huyu mwenye anakuja. Huyu tunatarajia kuja.
Oh, you gave him something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lakini si bado nasubiri siku hii ikifika. Nafikiri nitaiona.
Okay. So, unatamani kwenda huko?
Sana natamani sana. Natamani kama hata ningelikuwa huko jifungue kama niko huko.
Kama huko. Guys, you can hear what Mama is saying. She wishes if she was there abroad so that when Laura gives birth, she would be there, you know. It is very good and sometimes it is kind of mandatory here in Africa, but you know in her case now that she's far, Mama is not there. You see, but she wishes to be there to enjoy her baby shower. Baby shower, she has said it's, you know, that season when you guys prepare, buy things for the unborn baby, you know, cook for her. Kuja utampikia nini sasa? Akitaka kuja utampikia nini? Ama akini atakuja kama mtu amekuwa mkubwa. Ungekuwa huko ungekuwa unampikia mapochopocho yale yenye wazazi wanapikiwa.
Wakati huo akijifungua. Mambo ya Mungu ni mengi. Lakini najua one day nitafika huko.
Amen.
Yeah.
Mama wishes
kumoja nitakuwa pamoja na yeye pale walipo.
In Spain.
Lakini kama ngelikuwa hapa ningempikia tu kawaida venye akikujaga hapa tunapika tunakula pamoja.
Lakini unajua kunile chakula ya mzazi. Kuna kuanga ingekuwa kwa mfano ako hapa amejifungua Kenya, unajua kunile chakula ya mzazi.
Sasa chakula ya mzazi unajua hapa kwetu mtu akijifungua
anachinjwa mbuzi.
Ukichinjwa mbuzi kama umeshajifungua umekaa sasa ile umekuwa na appetite ya kukula sasa ndio unakunywa supu. Unachinjwa supu na kunywa supu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Sasa angekuwa hapa tungekula tu kawaida, ningemlisha jinsi mzazi anavyostahili kulishwa.
Yeah. Okay, so nikuache uende. Yeah. As I continue. Are you going to the shop?
Nataka nikimbie kwa duka.
Sawa. Alright, we were talking to Mom about the coming, or actually it is now for the baby shower, you know, the surprise baby shower for Laura, that she's now expecting a baby sooner. We're expecting a new baby. Now Chef Matiko is a new dad in town again. You know, they say a new dad, a new mom in town, a new couple in town when it's still raw. But again, if it's the second baby, still the new dad in town, you know, and we celebrate him very much. So I was talking to Mama about how she feels about the baby shower, the coming baby shower, if she wishes to have been there in Spain with Laura to celebrate. And what she has said, it's she wishes that she was there to celebrate the baby shower with Laura. You know, it would have been a very good thing. And you know, in our culture, usually when a mom is about to give birth, there's that closeness that you give them, you know, because they need love, they need attention, they need everything. So with Mama, she's like, oh yes, I wish just I would be there and, you know, get to prepare her meals. But about the baby shower, she says there's a gift. She gave it to Chef Matiko. I think we will see it maybe with time. When the time will be ripe, we say that. I don't know if it's a saying, when the time is ripe. Or did I just translate it? Muda ukiiva. No, I think it's a saying, when the time is ripe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, when the time is ripe and she will be having a baby, we'll see. The gift that Mama gave to Laura when she came, it was from Mama to Matiko, so it is for Laura. Yeah, I think so. So with the baby shower that is coming up, we wish that we were together, you know, to celebrate her, to buy her baby clothes. You know, it's always a wonderful thing to celebrate a new life that is coming in and all that. So also she's wishing to be there someday, but you know, due to some unavoidable circumstances, I'll say again, she's not there. But she will go there sooner or later. She will someday, you know, by God's grace, she will go there and see where Chef lives. It's also, I know everyone here at home wishes to go and see where he lives, you know, in Spain, to visit his family over there. But I believe by God's grace, we will go there sometime. And yeah, so we had to also let Mama go because she's going to the shop, so I don't delay her, because she woke up earlier today, went there in actually she was up by 5 a.m. in the morning. Can you imagine? That was very early. And then she goes, prepares. She has introduced like more food, different types of food. That is I don't know if I didn't get to see them all. It's chapati, beans, all the local foods that people usually eat a lot here in the village. So if you happen to pass by at Nyabohanse and you feel like eating, you can stop by Chef Matiko's shop, or let us call it a hotel. Or is it a restaurant? No, a hotel, because yeah, at least that is known, although we haven't given it a name till now. I know you gave it a lot of suggestions, but she hasn't even, she's been so busy to even think of it. But people are used to her. They used to know her back then when she used to prepare the porridge and sell it to people back then. And then she continued, so they used to call her Mama Uji, that is Mama Porridge. Some still call her that name for the, you know, the returning customers. They still call her that name. That is why she has not gotten the type maybe to give them a name of her place. But if you happen to pass by in Nyabohanse, you can just drop at Mama's shop, at Mama's hotel, get something to eat. There's porridge, there's tea if you want to take a light meal. There's ugali also, I think she prepares that too. So you can pass there and grab something for yourself, okay? That's why she had to hurry up. So she wakes up in the morning very early at 5. Although there's a avocado man's mom who is helping her at the shop, and there's this other boy called Carlos. He also helps there. Yeah, they help Mama, so she still needs to be there to see how things run, to help them. So when they finish preparing the meals, remember the meals are prepared in the morning. If there's additional meals that needs to be prepared, so that she can live up to them to help her continue preparing them. So when she goes there early, she prepares the meal that needs to be prepared, especially the drinks, that is porridge and tea, the mandazis, chapatis, you know, an accompaniment for tea, coffee also, so she can make it. Normally she always makes this African tea, the milk tea, the one we put water, tea leaves, and then add milk inside. I think you guys might have seen us having it several times here at home. So she prepares that too. And then now later, maybe the ones that can be taken at lunch, remember those that can be taken in the morning, you know, for breakfast. But for the remaining ones, now she can now leave it for them to continue, because like githeri, that is the mixture of maize and beans, they usually boil it overnight, you know, so that it cooks enough. And then in the morning they just fry. They add some cooking oil, some onions, tomatoes and all that, spices, and then now it's ready to be eaten. And when she does that, she leaves it to them. So she comes back at home and maybe take shower. You know, you stay in the kitchen and the smoke, you now smell like food. You know, so that couldn't be pleasant for the customers. She comes back, takes shower, prepares 1-2s, checks on things here at home, maybe at the farm. You see, that's why she's a very busy woman. So a round of applause to Mama, because she does it all. She takes care of everything, her shop, here at home, the farms, you know. So she's this busy lady with a lot of errands to run. A round of applause to her. And then now she came, she now needs to leave. She goes back like normally in the evening, that is around 3 or 4. She goes back to the shop and now to go and check how they are doing, how the customers are. Maybe if there's something that is missing, that needs to be updated, needs to be bought, she goes and checks on that too. So we had to leave her to go, so that she don't run late, because also auntie, when she leaves her there and then she comes, then goes back, she can now go home to go and check on her family. You see, auntie also has a family, but Carlos doesn't. Carlos helps until evening and they got paid. You see, they get paid, because you can't just wake up and start doing something that is not productive to you. That is why. So they get both paid, you know. And it is good, because that is how we support each other here. So with that all being said, you've seen the materials. We are yet to continue. The grass, I can see the grass is starting to come out, which is not good. Not good at all. Face.
Look at that.
Aquí, mi amor. ¿Qué te pasa? Mira, Carolina está pegada.
Look at Carla. Get up, please.
Laura, ¿cuántos más vas a tener? ¡Ay, mira, Carlos! ¡Y Diego! ¡Qué bien!
Voy. A ver, Susana, pregunta.
Bueno, sí, esto me lo puedo preguntar a mí, porque soy yo la que lo lleva, ¿sabes?
¿Te vas a grabar?
Yo creo que ya
Ah, vale. Está rolling.
Espera, que voy a esperar a que vengan Carlos y Diego. Sí, la puerta de Vale. Le estoy dando tiempo a Laura para que lo piense.
No, sí, yo lo tengo claro.
¡Vamos, Diego!
Emily H.
Porque si no tienen, no pagan. No, ya.
Ya, vale. Vale, entonces mi pregunta es, nuestra pregunta es,
Sí.
¿cuántos hijos más tienes pensado tener?
Eso era.
Entonces, yo lógico no te vas a votar. Un niño.
Hombre, claro, ya un niño, a otra niña no. Pero más adelante. Mucho más adelante.
¿Cuánto quieres?
Como 3 o 4.
¿3 o 4 más?
Dos más. Por ahí. Pero voy a tirar con...
Cierra con llave.
Mi pregunta para Laura. ¿Cuánto tiempo vas a esperar hasta ponerte el título?
Pues nada, se ha puesto la contracción muy llamando. Hombre, no lo dudes.
Mati, ¿tú quieres que te ponga la lectura?
Hombre, sí.
Que lo sientas.
Sí. No, la pubertad sí, tiene que poner, ¿no? Hombre, sí.
Vamos, que yo creo que le da igual.
Hombre, vamos, me da igual, me da exactamente igual, sí.
Yo paro y lo decido.
Hombre, claro. Si eso digo, cuando noto una contracción, digo, vamos llamando a Milton. A Milton, y luego que nos vayan preparando en el hospital. La primera
Voy a preguntar.
dame la llave.
Anteo, no te toca.
Estoy más nerviosos ahora, pero con África o con Mara. Sí, pero sin saber lo de antes.
Yo
Ahora,
Que están más nerviosos ahora en África o en la niña, pero que no fue igual.
no, sin saber qué era lo de
Yo ahora, que sé qué es lo que...
Sí, igual.
Que sabemos
Ahora,
lo que es.
sí.
Pero te vas a salir tranquila.
No, yo estoy a coger sí, me muero. Veremos serios, entrevistador.
Te toca, Pablich.
No es cierto que le vas a dar tetita al bebé.
¿Qué es eso?
Se te ha clavado.
las gomas.
Las ves que ay, qué susto. Pensaba que te había clavado.
¿Qué te ha preguntado?
Sabemos si quieres.
Bueno, tenemos 6 meses con la barriga.
No, puedes hacer la familia.
Claro, o con Mara. Con Mara y ella. Sí,
Eso va a ser.
Qué bien, por eso yo tengo barriga así, ¿no? Todo claro. Ay, qué...
¿Se te va a caducar?
No, son 6 meses.
Bueno, pero me da gracia que será.
Sí, qué guay.
Ese es de ahí, la otra, de ahí arriba. La traicionera, pues el de la esquina. Coge la traicionera para arriba, ahí sobre ese.
¿No miras un papel?
¡Corlita! ¡Vivo! ¿Es esa puta?
No, hombre, no.
Lo mismo, y también te vas
Ahora sí.
Son 6 meses.
Tienes hasta diciembre.
¿Diciembre? Como no es
Ni más queda uno que otro, a ver.
¡Mira!
Qué buena canción.
Estás preparada a un mes, entonces yo comprar de 3. Sí, mejor, porque ya pesa 3 kilos 200.
Estás colgando haciendo ahí tiquilín. Te lo juro. Ya puedo hacer mi yoga el lunes, van a flipar.
Bonito.
Esta hermanita, ahí estamos. Mira, su cabecita, la naricita, la boca.
Mira qué morrita, Mara.
Ahí tiene su tripita, ahí está una pierna, tiene como un brazo por allí puesto. Mira, tiene un bracillo por ahí.
La boquita.
Y esto es una pierna que la tiene ahí como doblada. Porque tiene escureta hacia acá. Mira, ahí se ve perfecto. Ahí están las dos piernecitas, una para acá y otra por ahí.
Sí, justo aquí donde...
Sí, ahí
Mira,
es.
noto yo
Claro,
un golpe.
pues es que ahí es donde tiene el culo puesto. Mira, se está moviendo.
Sí.
Pues nada, ahí tenemos a la hermanita.
A ver, la doctora. ¿Ya viste?